For this assignment, we will be reviewing our former knowledge to create a meaningful biography, one that follows the guidelines of our BioCube planning resources. We have already spent some time discussing what we believe a biography is. According to the Merriam-Webster Dictionary, a biography is a history of a person's life that is written by somebody else. An autobiography is a history of a person's life that is written by that person. In order to complete your biography projects, you will be compounding information that you learn about your selected person. This person can be living or dead, but must have impacted our society in some format, whether through the arts, sciences, literature, or some other means. I will be approving all biographical figures before you begin your projects. But what information is important enough to be included in a biography? This is where our BioCube planning sheet is going to come in handy. On your BioCube planning sheet, you will find 6 prompts to help stimulate and focus your research. The first prompt you find on your BioCube planning sheet is the person's name, time period, and place. This means, who are you writing about? When did this person live? Where did they live? In the information section of the worksheet, summarize the data that you collect. We already discussed what summaries are, but to reiterate, when we summarize something, we give a brief statement of the main points. Summarizing is important because it helps readers process and comprehend text. Summarization is a skill that you will use in all of your classes and in many aspects of your life. To look back to our project and our BioCube planning sheet, I will give you an example of summarization. If I were to focus my biography project on myself, in the first information space I could write, Charlotte Oler, 1989 to present, lived in Southeast Michigan, United States. As you read through your research, highlight information that responds to the prompts on your BioCube planning sheet. A person's personal background refers to any information that coordinates with major events in your person's life. This may include marriages, births, books written, songs produced, theories hypothesized, or any other major event. Personality traits refer to a person's personality. What was this person like? What made him or her interesting or popular? What are the combination of qualities that form your individual's distinctive character? Why is your person important? Why should we know about him or her? Try not to be biased in giving this information. We don't necessarily need to know about Katy Perry because she is your favorite musician, but maybe we should know about her because of the ways that she has impacted the modern music industry. Obstacles refer to the challenges that your person has overcome in his or her lifetime. Was she born without a hand and learned to play piano beautifully? Did he suffer from abuse as a child? What about a terminal illness or mental disorder? The last prompt on your BioCube planning sheet is an important quote. If this person ever said anything impactful that should be remembered, this is where you would put it. After you have completed your BioCube planning sheet, it should look a little like this. Be certain to keep a record of your resources because these will be necessary in creating your very own PowerPoint presentation. Citing your resources in projects and other assignments gives validity to your work and also gives credit to the person from whom the information has been taken. Try to use multiple resources for your information to be sure that it is accurate and not just hearsay. Be certain to keep a record of your resources because these will be necessary in creating your very own PowerPoint presentations. Citing your resources in projects and other assignments gives validity to your work and also gives credit to the person from whom the information has been taken. Try to use multiple resources for your information to be sure that it is accurate and not just hearsay. After completing your BioCube planning sheet, you will be filtering through the information you have gathered in order to create your own PowerPoint presentation. Remember the organization skills that we learned for informative writing. Focus on your audience and provide data that is interesting and relevant. At the end of this assignment, you will be presenting your project to the class. Make sure it is something that you will be proud of. Good luck and feel free to ask me if you have any questions about this assignment.